everybody, Matt O'Ree back here with you. Once again, welcome back to Mob on TV, the official Matt O'Ree Band YouTube channel. If you haven't clicked subscribe, please do so. Also hit that little bell icon so you get all the updates on my videos. And give me a thumbs up or two if you like the video, if you're into this kind of stuff. So we're back with the Geartorial, and we're back with not a surprise pedal, but I had something else in my locker I had totally forgotten about. And this is, you can see in the video, it's the Super Overdrive pedal from Boss, but it's been modified by Robert Keeley. And I'm a big fan of Robert Keeley, back when he was modding these pedals and tube screamers. What a cool extra feature. Really kind of tightened up the sound of the pedals. His work is epic, really. Fantastic stuff. So we're going to jump into this video with the SD1. Here we go. So I'm going to read to you a few things that Robert did to this pedal. Again, seeing that I actually forgot about the thing that I even had it, of stuff that he did to it. He did upgrade the film capacitors. He also added a germanium diode to the distortion circuit, also adding the Texas Instrument RC4558P chip, and that was that chip I was talking about with the Tube Screamer episode with yesterday's video. So the extra little tiny toggle switch in it gives what's called the more or less mod. So it gives you more overdrive or less overdrive. And that's kind of what I'm focusing on today. So I left the settings the same on the pedal for both the Stratocaster and the Les Paul part of this video, because I wanted to see what does that mod really do. Since we're talking about Keeley, there's tons of videos on the SD1. We don't need to rerun what does that do. There's tons of stuff out there. So we're more interested today what Robert did to this pedal and what makes it sound so much better, I think. So that more or less switch is what we're focusing on. So let's jump into it. We're going to start with the Les Paul first today as a tribute to a good friend of mine, Kenny Dubman. I got turned on to this pedal from Kenny Dubman. Kenny and his friend Dave DiPietro, when they played together, holy crap, they were amazing. And Zach Wilde was a huge fan of those two guys too. And when and if you could ever hear Kenny and Dave play, you'll hear a lot of Zach Wilde's style and where it came from. So I love those guys. I used to see them a lot when I was a kid, and then I graduated or moved to Bernie Browsweater from BB and the Stingers. Again, you've heard me talk about him. He was doing more of the Hendrix thing, and that just rang more of a bell with me at the time. But I absolutely love all three of their playing abilities. They're just incredible. So thank you, Kenny, for turning me on to this pedal many years ago, and that's why I bought the pedal, and then I forgot about it. So let's jump into it. Les Paul first, Strat second, more or less mod. Let's see what Robert did to this, this cool pedal. Here we go. So what'd you think? Pretty cool, right? Really great overdrive pedal. It's much in that realm of a tube screamer with the mods that Robert did to it. But I think the bottom end is a little bit less affected, I want to say, where the tube screamer kind of lops off that low end. But it does have a ton of gain on tap, way more than any tube screamer would. You can hear in that more mode, my amp really kind of becoming more microphonic, or maybe my pickups were, because I'm sitting so close to the amplifier, so you can kind of hear it squealing in there a little bit. I kind of like the less mode in it, I guess, for my personal taste and my playing style, but it's nice that to have the option, if you need more gain, you need more boost, having that mod that Robert did to this thing is definitely a big improvement of the pedal. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, check out the website, mattoreband.com. Don't forget to send me some email at info@mattorie.com, both about the videos and if you're interested in taking some online guitar lessons from me. We're going to tune in tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be another surprise. I mentioned BB and the Stingers. It's going to tie in with that. Not that you guys might not know who he is, but I'm trying to educate more people about his legacy and what he contributed to the guitar world. So it's got something to do with BB and the Stingers. I'll just leave it at that. Stay safe, stay healthy, don't get sick. Man, hang in there, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.